Defenders and access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and legal viewers, I'm speaking from also the Department of Recovery of Favourite Properties and Others. It's assistance organization attached to the office from the KJ Allen Avenue branch. Have a case of salary denial reported by seizure rather reported by Mr. ACHEME Innocent against Monumental Guide Security Company represented by Mr. What is the name? Udof Ofemini. Please join us as we interview the parties for a peaceful resolution. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng for other useful information. Thank you. Let's hear from you. What is the issue?
Thank you. Actually, the issue is that I was working with them.
Can you speak up?
Yes. So I was working with them. So December salary, I was not paid. So I went to their office and I complained to them that others have received they have received their own salary and me I haven't received mine. They said I should not worry, they will pay me. So I left there. So the next month again, January, I went there again. Because in December they didn't pay me, but they told me that they will pay me. So I went back to the office again. I explained to them. They said I should not worry, that they will pay me my salary, and they didn't pay me. So I went there the third time. So they now told me that it's because of my brother, and my brother have issue with them. That's why they didn't pay me my salary.
Your brother have.
They say that my brother stole a phone from where he's working because we are working in the same company. So I now asked them that, okay, yes, although it's my brother, but I'm not his guarantor and I didn't stand for him as anything. Why do you people hold my child because of my brother? You should have called his guarantor because he has guarantor in this office, and you are holding my child because my brother stole a phone from a company that is working. So they didn't pay me for like 5 months. 5 months because I started working with them second February last year and I stopped working with them 2nd February this year, and they are owing me about 5 months salary, but I was paid 25 or 50,000 out of 125,000 because I'm running 2 shifts. Okay, that is to be as a security guard 24 hours. One side is 50,000, the other side is 52. So I was not paid. So when I went there, I explained everything to them. There was a time that my brother was in serious illness. I went there, I complained to them as you see what is happening to you. Even though they can't pay me all the salary, they should pay me half of it so that I can cope with myself. Because I'm working and they didn't pay my salary, how will I cope? They want me to go and steal. And I'm working. That is the reason why I leave the work because I cannot be working and my salary will not be paid. How will I cope? So that is how it is. So I decided to come and report them here, make peace reign.
You said you worked there for how long?
That is since last year. I almost spent 1 year with them because I started work with them second um no February 17th last year, and I stopped work with them 17th
Drop it
this
and be
year again.
going. Drop this things and be going to that place. That's what this is. I told you these things should be colored. Eh? Okay.
So it's almost a year that I have worked with them now. It's almost a year. And I
February
haven't
to
been
February is more than a year now.
to 17 February
Yeah.
last year, 2022. I
Mm.
started working with them.
Okay.
And I stopped work second, oh, sorry, February 17 this year.
Yeah, that is a year now. So
Yeah,
how
that
much
is a
is your
year.
monthly salary? How much is your salary per month?
I'm running 2 shifts. One
With
side
them?
we were with them. One side is 26,000. The other side is 25,000. So that's 2 shifts now. In December, I didn't see any of my salary.
That is 50,
That is 52,000
52
for
thousand.
the both side.
How many months?
That's 5 months. It's 5 months. If I should calculate it one month for each side, it's 5 months.
That is 260,000.
No, it's 125.
How did you arrive at 225?
Because it's two shift and running. But
Which one
I
are they
I
owing you?
calculated it one month. But if I should make it,
The 1 month they are to pay you 52,000
yes,
every month.
for the two side every
Yes,
month.
every month you get 52,000.
Yes.
Then times
So
5 months.
no, it's not 5 again. December, January and February. The February I didn't complete the month. So the
How
salary,
many months, Oga? Stop confusing yourself. How many months? You are mentioning 5 months, and if I mention 5 months, you say no, it's not up
that
to
is 3 months now. It's 3 months. That is 3 months.
156,000.
It may be o. It may be because it's two shift and running. Madam, excuse me, let me make it clear. December, December salary is two shift and running. That two shift now, each month, each month, I have to be paid 52,000. December, January, which is 102. So the February now, I didn't complete the month. They have to pay me. They have to pay me like 20,000 for that one because I didn't complete the month.
When did you leave there? The place
Second,
they are to pay you 52,000.
yes,
You left
for
which
each
date?
month. I left
How many days do you work that month? How many days do you work the
the
last
month
month,
I
the
left
February? How many days?
17 days.
17 days.
Yes.
If you decide 52,000, is it thousand divided by, you work Sundays?
Ma,
You work Monday to Sundays?
yes, I work Monday to Sunday.
They are to pay you 29,750 for 17 days.
Okay.
Shedrack, you are busy calculating 52 plus 52 plus 26. How did you arrive at 52 plus 52 plus 26? Is it 26,000? I'm getting 29,000 here. Okay. So the day you left, did you tell them that you were leaving?
No, I didn't tell them.
How did you leave?
I left there, but I let them know that I have leave my post. They should bring another one to come and take over my post. That I'm no longer working with them again.
When
I
did you
can't
tell
be.
them that morning or or you told them
And the
before
very day
that
I
day?
left, the very day I left there, I let them know.
Where did they attach you to? Are you working with them or they employed you and assigned you to house or office or company or whatsoever? Or you work in their office?
I no, I didn't work. I didn't work in their office. They
Okay.
posted me to
They
another place.
contracted you out.
Yes, they contracted me out.
And where is the place that you are working?
Dangote resident and Halid Limited.
Eh?
Dangote resident and Halid Limited Ikeja.
Dangote residence.
Yes, and Halid Limited Ikeja.
The resident, is it his real house or they just write the place resident, Dangote residence? Is it a hotel?
No, it's not a hotel. It's
Where is
not.
it located?
The person that my boss that are working with is living in that place, but he's working in Dangote company. So that is the place he's living.
Okay. So have you calculated the total money now they are owing you? I believe you calculated it because you must have told this office amount they are owing you. I don't know why you are looking as if you are confusing or you are lying.
No, I'm not
So
lying.
why can't you remember how much they are owing? I'm asking you a question. You are
More
saying
than
different thing.
more,
Oga,
more than the money they are owing me that I realize is 125,000,
how
and I
did you
was
arrive
paid
at
20
that? How did you arrive at that? That is what I
because
want
I
to
have
know.
calculated it.
How do you calculate it? This is the same question
Okay,
I'm asking you.
the December salary they did pay me so is 52,000. Then the
If
January
you are
again
paid salary, did
52.
you sign it? Is there any place you sign? Or did they pay you through your account?
They pay me through my account.
Did you sign anything there? If they paid you, is there any salary
No,
book you sign or
no,
anything?
no.
They pay you through your account.
Yes,
So December salary they did not pay
they did
you.
not pay me.
That is
January,
52,000.
January, they did pay me.
That is another 52,000.
Yes. Then February,
Mm.
that February now, I left one bit because I want to that time I want to run one hand work like that. So I left one bit so that I will have the chance.
Which of
Which
the
is
one? Is it the
the
22 the
25,000. The
25,000?
25,000. I left that side. So
Okay.
I only work at that damn residence
Which is
that
how much?
February, which is 26,000.
If you are being paid 26,000 and 25,000,
No, it's not 26,000, 25, it's 25, 25.
that is 50,000. So how do you arrive 52? How do you arrive 52?
No, and the remaining salary I was supposed to pay
You
now
said they are
is
paying you 52,000
out of,
every month.
no, not every month. Not every month. It was only last month they paid me that money because I told them that I will go and report them to human rights. And I think that is the reason why they paid me that one to calm me down. That 25,000. So the very day I came here again, we called them. They said they would pay. So they paid me that one, which is 25,000 again.
The question I'm asking you, you've not answered me, sir. I said, how much is your salary? These people employ you. How much is your monthly salary?
It's
Is a simple
26,
question that I'm
25.
asking.
26, 25 for
26,
each places,
25
yes.
is how much? You still said no again.
That is
No.
50.
After this thing,
That
you
is
said no
51.
again.
51,000.
26 plus
25
25,
is 51,000.
51,000. Why
Yes.
did you say it's 52,000?
That 52,000. That 52,000 for the both side. That is for the both side. I calculate
I
it
will walk you out of
102.
my office now. In another few minutes, I will ask you to leave this office. And this is what I'm going to do to you. Do you
Madam,
understand? You are
please.
wasting my time and I have people to attend to. Before you
Madam,
walk
please.
in here to come and complain, you should know what you are complaining about. You should know how much they are owing you. You should know how much is your salary if you work in the place for almost 1 year or 1 year. How come that you don't know regular salary that they are paying you, even the few ones that they pay you? How come that you don't know how much they are paying you? You say it's 52. From there, you say it's 51. You say you are earning 25 and 26. Now you say it's 51. You said no, it's 52. How do you arrive at the money you are claiming?
No, that 51,000 for the both sides. I
But
said
you
I'm
still
running
say
two shifts.
52,000 is still for the both side. That is what you said.
I meant to say 102. 102 for the both side. That is December and January. December and January. That is 102. 51 plus 51. 102. But
Yes.
the February, I didn't complete that month, and I left one bit.
$102
So I don't know the amount they are going to pay me for that one.
is a very simple whatsoever. You left one bit
Yes,
and you are working in one bit.
yes.
That one bit you state, how much is that one?
I don't know
You know how much they
they
are
will
paying
pay
you
me for
there
that one
now?
because
No.
I didn't complete the year.
Leave that. Will help you calculate it.
Okay.
How much are they paying you? The bit that you are working,
26,000.
26,000,
Yes.
and you work for
For
17
17 days.
days. That is 14,750. 14,790 rather, for 17 days. If they're paying you 26,000, right?
Yes.
And you work 30 days. So you divide it, that is 870. 870 a day times 17. You have 14,790 plus
102.
102. That is 116,790.
I was paid 50,000.
And they pay you how much?
50,000.
Minus 50,000. Balance of 66,790. Over to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Udo Ofonino.
Can you speak up, please?
My name is Udo Ofonino. I'm the head of operations for Monumental that
Okay.
Innocent is one of my operatives. He worked with us since last year, and October he brought his younger brother, to join us. He took his younger brother to Jumia warehouse, where he stole a phone, and while conducting a search, he was apprehended and handed over to Man Center Police Station, and he was charged to court. So when the incident happened, I called on him that your brother stole the phone, that he should come to our office. He came there and pleaded that we should withdraw the case. I said the case is not in our hand; it's in the hand of Jumia, because they were the one that invited the police. That he should go to the station, meet with the IPO, so that he can resolve the issue. So along the line, I think he was not able to meet up. So he was charged to court and probably send him back to Kirikiri. So on the second hearing, that was when we went there and pleaded. And the police called us that we should come and see them in the station, which my GM went there. And there was an agreement that the brother should walk. We should take him to another place, let him walk and pay for the stolen phone, which they have already deducted from our bill. So the brother agreed to walk.
Do you have
And
the agreement with you?
I think it should be with the GM or at the police station.
Who wrote the agreement?
It's the GM.
Who undertake? Who write the agreement? Who
Him,
signed?
him and the brother.
I didn't write anything.
We need to have the agreement. Go
I
ahead.
didn't
So-
write anything.
So after the agreement, we did not see the brother anymore. We decided to hold on to his salary. When he called me, I explained to him that it's because of your brother. He agreed to work, and along the line, we did not see him. He said no, that his brother is sick, that he went for treatment. When he returned, that he will bring the brother. Truly, he brought the brother. So we now asked him to stand as a guarantor for the brother. And the brother too should write an agreement that he will work and pay. He signed an agreement and a guarantor form, which the brother too also wrote an agreement that he will work. We posted the brother to Dangote, the main office, not the resident. He worked there and he said that whatever we should take 20,000 and pay him the balance, that he doesn't mind, he want to clear the debt.
Who says so?
The brother, even including him with him. So we posted the brother. We now told him that if your brother, we just want your brother to work, we will release your salary. He did not want to listen. He even came with some boys to come and fight in the office. I told him nobody is holding on to your salary for anything. You did not commit any offense. It's just because of your brother. He said he's not the one that stood for him as the guarantor. I said, you can't deny your brother now. I knew how you brought your brother. You handed him over to a coordinator there at Jumia. He posted him. He did not do anything bad. So don't deny him now. He doesn't listen. So I have their documents here. His own guarantor, he failed. This is guarantor. This is the agreement the brother signed when he returned back.
Let me see all this, please.
So, and when he was coming, we decided, since the brother had started work, the management now said they should release his one month salary. On doing that, he left without informing anybody. He just abandoned the work.
Right. Did you give him an engagement letter, appointment letter?
No, we don't.
So you don't have any reason to tell you when he's leaving. When you employ staff and you do not engage the person officially, they can leave anytime. That is number one. Number two, I've not seen, was the phone recovered or he stole the phone and went away with the phone?
It was recovered.
It was recovered.
Yes.
So what are they paying for? What was the brother
Madam,
paying for?
The Jumia phone, once the phone is being taken out from the warehouse, they have nothing to do. The seal is broken. It cannot be sold to anybody. It's a condemned phone.
So why didn't they give him the phone? Then he will have the phone to himself and be paying for the phone.
Madam, the issue is at the police station. We don't even have access to the phone.
No.
It's an exhibit.
Yeah, it's another issue that even we can petition your company, also charge you to court. One, you are using the citizens unlawfully. You employ these people, no appointment letter. How much is the salary? Is only 20,000, right? 22,000 and 26,000 naira. If you engage him a day that is not working 24 hours in that place, he have to enter vehicles back to where he comes from. He have to feed daily. How much is his feeding? 100 naira in a day. Then you calculate it. If he's eating 100 naira bread in a day times 3 square meal, that is 300 naira. 300 naira times 30, that is 9,000. Then calculation is not there, which I know that there's no place they eat food of 100 naira anywhere in Lagos except bread. And I don't even think there is bread of 100 naira again as we speak. Then he will eat food. If he eat food, drink water at most the least. Let him eat 200 naira in the morning and at most eat 600 or 500 naira a full day. 500 times 30, that is 500 times 30, that is 15,000. 15,000 minus 20, what?
26,000.
26,000. That is 11,000. Then you have to enter transport. Where is it coming from? You have to pay house rent. How much is a room in Lagos for wherever he's coming from? If you offer him an accommodation, did he eat any other food outside that? Did he eat meat? Did he drink water? Once in a while, as a young chap that is still growing, did he drink mineral? Did you put all this into consideration? How much is the company, because you employed him and contracted him out to another place to work? And if this boy happened to steal, which I believe is one of the reasons why the brother stole, because we don't put all that into consideration. All what we need staff around us, not considering how are these people going to cope. Because if they cannot cope with the little things that on a normal thing that they need to live on, they will definitely do what? Steal. There is no two ways about that. When somebody eats, only feeding, don't do any other thing, don't buy clothes. Don't wear clothes. Keep wearing your security uniform. At least once in a while, maybe it's probably Sunday, or when you change to wash your security uniform, you put on your normal clothes. They are not buying clothes. Then let them feed. The feeding, is this money enough for them to even feed 3 square meal a day? The answer is no. Because there is nowhere you will eat food 100 naira or 200 naira at most for his age, that you will get filled. And if you skip a meal and eat 2 times in a day, how do you expect this person to serve you better? When he's not comfortable with feeding, normal feeding, don't talk of cream. He can bath. If he's not using cream, can he bath? He needs soap to bathe. The lowest bathing soap is Lux. How much is Lux in the market? 300 naira. Can he wash the school uniform? Did they give him money to wash the school uniform with the company's soap? No. The smallest washing soap now is 250, 200 naira. The lowest, no 100 naira whatsoever. So if you guys don't put all this into consideration, you employ somebody and you don't even give the person an appointment later, he reserves no explanation, no apology to resign. He can pick his bag. You can pay him today and he pick his bag and leave, because there's nothing that binds him and the company. Number 2, I have not seen where he signed a guarantor form for this person you are talking about, which is his brother. You can only hold someone responsible when the person sign or surety as a guarantor for whosoever in your company, as an individual or company. But you've not, from your document you give to me, there is no place I find his picture that he stood as a guarantor. Which form? Which form? This is application form. This is his application form, particular application form. Who is this? Eh?
We have 2 guarantors. That is the second guarantor.
No, where is his picture and this thing here as his guarantor? That's what I'm saying.
Madam, he has a picture. He is our staff too now. He has his picture with us.
He have his picture with you as a staff, not that he signed a guarantor form.
There's a form, madam. He has a guarantor form there.
The question I'm asking, a guarantor form as he signed for this guy, his brother, as a guarantor? That is the question I ask.
Yes.
Where did you sign as a guarantor?
Thank you, ma, for asking me that question. Ma, when I signed as a guarantor for my brother, it's when they want to post me. They told me to go and bring my brother back to work with them, so that my salary
Hold
can
on.
be
And hold on. Jumia recover phone from the brother, right? And the phone is between Jumia and police.
Yes.
And you've already tagged the person as a thief. And he has been charged to court. Court have decided on the matter, send him to prison. Why did you have to compel this person to come and pay a bill? Why not stick to the court where the guy had been charged to court? Why are you comparing this person to, and you are deducting money from him?
He came to plead that we should withdraw the case.
Withdraw the case from where? Who charged the case to court? Where is the withdrawal letter that you withdraw the case for resolution from court?
It should be with the policeman.
Please, you will pay this guy. For real.
Madam, we are not saying we are not going to.
No, you paid him. That
We
is
are not-
pure.
we are
That
not
is
saying-
pure
we are not saying
infringement
we are
of
not going
rights.
to pay him. We are not saying that. We have never said that.
And you are not even
Because
supposed to
you-
compel somebody to work for you by force.
Madam,
That is force.
They brought up this idea. We didn't complain.
You took
anything.
advantage of them because they were just handicapped.
No,
You
madam,
took
no,
advantage
madam.
of them.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
I'm working with them.
He has worked
It's
with
not
us since
compulsory that
last
he
year.
must, but is somebody that was
And
what?
have you
No.
been
Did he have a good experience
one
with
day?
you? Did he have a good experience with you? Somebody that you keep that is working. You are owing him 1 month, 2 months salary, and you expect that person to be faithful to you. And if eventually steals something that worth his money, you go to police and increase whatever he stole. Why would you do that? How can you employ somebody without paying the person's salary? Where do you expect the person to be feeding from?
He's not just working with us. He's not our new staff. He has been with us.
It's wrong. That
since
is what
last
I'm
year.
saying. That is what I'm saying. And we need to speak up. Let all these people you guys are employing, choking them without paying them, let them speak up. Let them speak up. That is wrong. I can, even if you work with you for 1 million, can you stay with, you have a family? You as you are sitting, can you stay without getting your salary? You have responsibility as well. If he cannot feed himself, have the other younger ones look up to him. Do you know his family background? That is wrong. You don't need for any reason. Court is in case is already in court. You guys did not even write withdrawal of case. They are already in process. Why would you go to court and go and withdraw case from there? You say they should come and be paid, and the person, somebody that is already a thief, you want the person again to come and be working there so that they can steal more. What makes him to steal first? He can still keep stealing. When somebody put up a nonchalant attitude, you excuse the person from the company. You don't need to keep the person. How do you want to keep a criminal that you send has stolen? You still went and employ and keep comparing the criminal to come and be working there over what? Then you're asking the person come and work will be the dirty. That is slavery.
Madam, please, I would like to say something.
You can say whatever you want to say.
How my brother issued that he said that they posted me to another place to work. Yes, my brother wrote agreement with them because they want him to work and pay.
Is there plain sheet?
And my brother is considering me because they didn't pay me my salary. That time was very sick, so I sent him to the state to go and meet my.
They don't even have any reason to ask your brother to come and pay.
I
don't know what you are asking the guy to come and pay. What is the guy coming to work for you for that?
Even work for 1 month. Even work for 1 month.
Excuse me.
We should have just charged the case to court. Let the court.
As simple as that.
Yes.
As simple as that. The
It's
case
a
was
lesson.
already in court, and they sent him to
It's a
prison.
lesson.
If they did not meet up the bail condition, would they have released him from prison?
It's an eye opener.
Yes, it should be. A criminal is a criminal. Then you treat the criminal like a criminal.
Exactly.
That's how it should be. Jumia recover phone, then they hold phone. They did not give him phone. They asked him to come and pay. What is he paying for? Is he paying for being sent to prison? He was apprehended in court. Yes, he should, maybe he admitted, yes, he stole the phone. If he agreed he stole the phone, these are the discretion of the magistrate to say whatever he wants to say and also give him condition or a bail condition. So if the case is in court, what again are they going to do? Nothing, absolutely nothing, because the case has been charged to court. It's left for the court to decide whatever punishment they want to give to the guy. Jumia cannot be with the phone he stole. Phone is with Jumia. They said if he breaks it, they can't send it to anybody. Then give him the phone. Let him be working and be paying for the phone. Phone is with Jumia. So what is he paying for? And he has been charged to court. So why are they not bringing him back again? That means they abandoned the case in court and you started, doing other things behind the court, which is wrong. I believe what he calculated so far is his balance, or you are owing him more than this.
No, I don't think his account finance that will do the calculation.
Please, people should do the account and transfer the money to our account. Let him be paid, because that is wrong. And please, sir, we would not want to have this similar case of this from your office. But if you have it, we are not going to invite for a peaceful resolution. We'll take it up legally against the company itself. If you employ staff, give them employment letter. If it is their contract worker, give them employment letter as your contract worker. So that if they want to leave, when this guy excused himself from his beat, without nobody being there, anything could have happened. And you can't hold him responsible based on his statement. You are owing him how many months salary? The excuse on the ground that you which you are owing him is not legal. That is a number two. Number three, whatsoever, he have no appointment letter, so he can leave anytime. He can even leave on at night. You people can be sleeping, he will pick his bag and leave. And you can't do nothing. And anything happen there, they hold the company responsible because you deploy him there. Undertaking form. You write your name here, your address, then undertake to pay his salary.
I'm just a company's representative.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be. If I go to an office to represent my company, I have the full right to also say, except otherwise, except you guys are doing something contrary, then I will not decide, okay, to go and lock you.
I think
Let
if
your
I'm doing this,
whatsoever.
I should have a copy so that I can also present.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah. will be released when? What is today's date?
23.
He's not working with you guys again. Now, why is shifting the salary to end of the month? You say
We release at the end of
why end of the month? I want to know.
because we pay in bulk. We pay in bulk. It will be a payment.
Please take the payment to be sent to via our account. They'll give you the account numbers you are leaving. Because we don't want him to come there or neither call anybody there. That will generate another problem. Hold on. Sign where you see complaining.
Should I write my name?
Yes, front of your signature. Are you satisfied with the resolution?
I still have something to say.
What is that?
It's about that my brother.
Mhm.
Because they have worked with them for a month, for 1 month, they didn't pay him. Or they said that they'll pay him 10% out of his salary for him to pay for the phone. But he worked 1 month with them, they didn't pay him for that.
That your
I didn't
brother
know if they will
is
pay.
is lucky that he's outside. He's supposed to be in prison. Supposed to be in prison and be rotting in jail. A criminal is a criminal.
Exactly.
And you steal pure water, you can steal level water, you can steal carton of water, you can even shut down the company by robbery. So don't even go there.
Okay.
Eh? For him to even come out of prison, a criminal is a criminal. On what ground should they give him work? He has worked, he has not worked. How long did he work in Jumia before he stole the phone?
This one what he did is very wrong. I know of that.
I
Just
ask you a
1 month.
question.
1 month.
1 month.
1 month.
Somebody that just started working with Jumia, he stole phone. So if he was not caught and they allow him to work for 6 months, he will steal the company, not only phone. He will close down the company. Criminal is a criminal. You're supposed to treat him like a criminal. They're supposed to treat him like a criminal, real criminal, because that is very bad of him. If you are being employed and salary is no, you are not satisfied with the salary, tell the company you are not going to work. Look for a place and work, S-word, and work, or you go and learn hard work and engage yourself in personal business. You can't admit to work in a place and at the end of the day you are not stealing. Even what they are giving is not okay. It's affecting everybody generally. If food dey engage you, they need security. But even at that, most of you cannot work because you are not properly paid. As a security, what kind of training did you undergo? What do you know about security? If you know anything about security, would you have left the place and walk away? Do you know what would have happened? Because it's going to be a serious case in court. Because if assuming they rob the place, you left and it happened coincidentally, they will look for you. And once they look for you, you will face the law. Why did you live there? You organize with these people to come and rob. That is why you leave without notice. Then you also tell them they are owing you. You are hungry, you don't have money, and you have to leave. They not organize with anybody. You have to leave. They ask them, where is the appointment letter you give to this person as your staff? No appointment letter. Magana say, Bele, no case. It's whoever have the strength and have the capacity to defend it much in court. That is when both of you be arguing it. He have his own balance, you have your own balance. So whatever you are doing, do it rightly. Do it rightly. If you are engaging them, if you are paying them whatever 40,000 in a month, tell the whoever that they need their service. You need security to protect your house or guide you. Do the needful. You train them properly, let them know as work as a security, because most of them they are just using this security as something to start up life, not that they have any experience. This one that is sitting here, what did you know about experience? Is somebody working now stand by this motto? What is the experience to know if this person come here to spy, to do whatsoever? Then at the end of the day, they see something, you go and lock the person, you will say they are go to prison. He have no single experience. That is it. Are you satisfied with the resolution? All right, have a nice day. Please let them send the money. You can get this is the account number, you can snap it, and you can also snap the undertaking to show them the first. All right.
Thank you, ma. Can we bring the phone now, sir?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. Thank you.